Welcome back everybody, Lynx here, and today we're going to talk about thinning out paints. So, everybody and their crude hound are going to tell you, you have to thin out your paints before you paint. I've said it in one of my tutorials, and pretty much every other tutorial ever will tell you, thin your paints out. When I first started painting though, I didn't know how to thin out my paints. I thought that you didn't have to, that the paint would just magically appear and work beautifully on your models. This is a farce because sometimes the paint isn't made well enough to just go on beautifully. So you do have to thin out your paints, making it a nice thin coat. You've seen my Frodo, he looks atrocious. And that was back in the days where I didn't thin out my paints. However, when learning how to thin out paints, I realized I didn't know what I was doing or how much you had to thin out your paint, how much water you had to use in relation to paints. Some people expect you to do it. I'm actually going to teach you my method of working it out because it took me years, literally years, to work out what the right amount of water was for what I wanted. And not even just to thin out your paints nicely, but to get specific techniques out of your paints, so watering it down enough to almost become a wash. So I'm going to teach you all that in this video today.
Alrighty guys, so we're starting with a light grey because it's easy to see, and as you can see here I've already done a little bit. So it's varying stages of 1:1, 1:2, 1:3 ratio. Essentially what that means is you get 1 part paint, like you see here, which is 1 dollop, and then you get 1 part water. So I'm washing the brush first. You don't have to, but you always can, just to make it nice and neat. So 1 dab, it should be approximately the same size as the original dollop of paint, and you'll get a nice 1:1 mix, which gives you a nice smooth coat. If you add more, you get a 1:2 ratio, which is a little bit more watered down, and you can keep going till you get the consistency that you want. Well, that's a short video, but I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you learned something. It is an important thing to learn, to thin out your paints, so I hope to see you in the next video.